Do you wake up in the mornings, particularly Monday morning, you sit on the side of your bed, you may look down, you may shake your head from side to side, and you're thinking there has to be a better way. That you're thinking about, can I make a living other than what I'm doing because this is not working for me? If you are feeling that way and you have felt this way, I want to share with you in this video that you can find another way. There is another way out there to make a living and find fulfillment in what you're doing. Welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine Allen, and I help women who feel stuck and unfulfilled find purpose and freedom by starting your own profitable online business without quitting your job until you're ready. When you think about what you do every day, it can be heartbreaking to wake up and you're already feeling drained because you're thinking about where you're going. You're going to a workplace that you don't find purpose. You feel like you might be mistreated or disrespected. And every day going into that environment, it is not good for you, nor it is not good for you emotionally. And in time, that emotional disconnect will also create a physical disconnect or pain in your body. So, why would you stay in an environment that doesn't serve you well? And a lot of reasons is that oftentimes we feel there isn't anything else that we can do. Many times, individuals stay in an environment that is not serving you. It could be sometimes feeling hopeless or not feeling like you have the potential for something else, or you have lost the dreams and purpose of what you had in your life. And oftentimes, because you have been so beat down from the environment that you're in, you feel like you just have to accept that. And the reality is, you don't. Especially when you think about the emotional costs of staying in a job or staying in an environment that is not serving you. You don't have to play small or be silent or feel like you have to resign yourself to the situation that you're in. We have the power within us to make any change that we want. And it first starts with our thinking. What do you want? If you're thinking of something more that you want, then you have the ability to go after it. And it is not selfish to want something more, and it's necessary. And the fact that you have that thought, that means that that desire that you have, you can actually fulfill it. Now, it's not going to be easy. First, you have to make a decision and you have to commit to what it will take to change a situation. You can't expect change if you don't make any changes. So that's not going to change it. But you can absolutely change your situation, create a different life. And that first calls for having a strategy. You have to sit down and create a strategy. And you don't need permission from anyone else to dream bigger or to want something more. The first step in getting that is first to make a decision and then to think about address the underlying reason why you haven't already gone after those things. And that sometimes takes adjusting our mindset. What beliefs or thoughts are you holding on to that are holding you back? If you have said, my situation will never change, this is just the way it is, that is a false belief. That's something that you are holding on to and that you're nurturing that is actually holding you back. Reframe that thinking and just acknowledge what is true. Acknowledge that you want something different. You are in a situation that is not working for you, and you are willing to do the work and make the mindset changes and to actually do the things that can bring about the change. That is the first starting point. The second point is to look at what do you have? What knowledge, what skill set, or are you open to learning a new skill in order to bring about the change that can help you create the life that you want? Assess the skills that you have. Are those skills marketable? If you are coming from the corporate world, you may have skills in HR, accounting, finance, project management, whatever skill you have. Outside of that, you may be good at a craft, or you may be really good at helping people to deal with their problems. Whatever skill set that you have, you can tap into that and monetize it. And let's say, for example, you just say, well, I really don't have a skill. You can always learn a skill. And one skill that I feel is very easy for an individual to learn and to apply it into a business is digital marketing. Digital marketing is leveraging the internet and digital technology to move forward in a business. And the beauty of digital marketing is that you can create a product, a course, or you could even become a service provider and operate a business through the internet. But particularly if you want to create a digital product or you want to create a course, when you build these two out, you create them one time, and once you have it created, you can market it and sell it over and over again through the internet. Think about it this way: the job that you have, three things happen for you to be able to do this job. You had the formal training for the job, you were mentored by someone who had the experience, or third, you were given instructions on how to do the job. The same is true for learning the skill of digital marketing. You have to learn it because it's something you're not familiar with. I like to call it learning the business of online business so that you can operate a business. So if you are someone, you are not happy with where you are on your job, you have to commit to that idea that I need to learn a new skill. If it's not digital marketing, then it has to be something else. But I am going to tell you about digital marketing as a skill in building a business online. And as I stated previously, you have to think of it this way: if you want to get out of the work environment that you're in, you want to build something on the side of your job until you build it up to a place where you want to leave, if that is something that you want to do. When you think about learning something new, it just makes sense, it's wise, and it's practical to learn it from someone who is already using the skill and have gotten success from the skill. And that is what I did when I needed to learn digital marketing. I actually learned it from individuals who have been in the digital space for many years, and they created a course that is absolutely amazing, that is step by step to give you the foundation and the fundamentals of digital marketing. Because if you're like me, I have heard of digital marketing and people making money online, but I really didn't know how to go about doing that. And with the course that I learned, the skill of digital marketing, everything just made sense. It was designed and put together in such a way that it's building blocks on the knowledge of digital marketing, how to build a funnel, how to have sequence emails, how to have automation, how to create your product, and then how to market and sell that online. I learned that from this course on digital marketing. And if you are someone that you want to learn the skill of digital marketing and you want to be able to have a business online and sell digital products, then I encourage you to really commit to learning digital marketing. And one course I can tell you about that's been successful for me in learning digital marketing is Digital Profits You. The course is just so amazing because, as I stated, it's step by step learning how to build a digital business. And what I love about the program with this course is that not only do you get the knowledge to learn so that you can sell the course if that's something that you want, but you can create your own products and then sell your own products. And with the course, you get a community, access to a community. It's up to you if you want to take advantage of being a part of the community, but you also get the support because there is office hours once a week where you can bring your questions about the course, questions about building out your business. The digital space is just absolutely amazing. So if you are someone, you're serious about wanting to do something different and starting an online business, do check that out. I have the link in the description below. So you get the course, you get the community, and you also get the support. You have access to weekly support. You pay for the course one time and you get all of this ongoing. The weekly support is ongoing with the one-time purchase of the program that includes the course, the community, and the weekly support. I like to share with you what I call the icing on the cake for this program. What I just shared with you about learning the knowledge of digital marketing, having a community that you can tap into of other, with other individuals who are also on this digital journey with their business, and then having access for weekly support to bring your questions and just get nuggets from someone who's been in the industry for many years. And this person is really also my mentor and where I get support. The icing on the cake is that not only do you get all of that, but you also get master resale rights. And in the digital space, what that means is that when you purchase the program, you will have the license or the right to turn around and make this course and this program yours, where you can offer it to other individuals as I am offering it to you. So it can become your first digital product and program that you can offer to other folks. And this is why I am just so committed to sharing it with individuals who want to get started. Now, what this program and course has done for me, it has allowed me to incorporate it into my main program, which is called Corporate Breakout Accelerator. My program that I created after learning the knowledge of digital marketing. I created a program where I work with you one-on-one. I bring my coaching aspect of it because I realize that most individuals who want to start a business, there is some mindset shifts that are needed. So we start with that to work on any mindset shifts that are needed. We work together. I work with you one-on-one to build out your business model for whatever business you're wanting to start, to look at it to see what is the best business model to fit what you are going to offer. It could be consulting, it could be coaching, or it could be just being that service provider to bring your skill set and offering a service. If it is the service business, then we work together to create an irresistible offer that you want to present. We work on the marketing. We incorporate the digital side into marketing because nowadays every business needs an aspect of digital marketing within their business. So we go through all of this. We build your business out. And I would not have been able to create the program that I have. And this program is working very well for individuals to start their business had I not learned the digital side of what I have in my business. So that's why I encourage you to really look at learning that skill of digital marketing. And if you would like to work one-on-one with me, then my Corporate Breakout Accelerator program works well for someone, who wants to build out a skill set and have a service offering for others who need the skill that they have to offer. So I encourage you to look at the program that I offer around that. The link is in the description below. That is my Corporate Breakout Accelerator program. Now, getting back to what we talked about initially, if you want to get out of that space of waking up feeling like you are drained from going to a job that you do not like, the thought of having to do this for many more years is causing you anxiety and you're just not happy with it, then I encourage you to do something. This is what I can provide to help you. If it's something else that can help you, then I encourage you to do it. The bottom line is you don't have to go through life doing something to create income that is not fulfilling, and it makes you not be the person that you think you can be. Everyone deserves to be validated, to be respected, and to not be discounted, and to live a life that can help you become the best person that you can become. I thank you for coming by and watching this video. I encourage you to subscribe, as I will be dropping other videos around mindset, creating the life that you want, around the work that you do, looking at the avenues for starting a business, and particularly digital marketing. So I hope to see you in the next video.